Breakthroughs of dams in the movies look bewitching, but in reality everything is a little different. Now you're looking at the largest and most technologically advanced dam in the world, 2 kilometers 335 meters long, and even this miracle of engineering could not contain the strongest water pressure, and today we will show you how it was. You are on the Karos Show channel, enjoy watching! China's Three Gorges Dam is considered the largest power generating facility ever built and holds 39.3 cubic kilometers of water. This giant dam is 2 kilometers 335 meters long and 185 meters high and is on the brink of a breakthrough. This is because after 2 months of heavy rains, the water level in the storage facility rose to 167.65 meters at a maximum of 175 meters. This is so much that on July 19, 2020, the concrete monolithic part of the dam weighing a record 65.5 million tons began to buckle under water pressure. Then the government decided to urgently drain the water. 11 drains were opened to release more than 49 million liters of water per second. Such a stream in 1 second can fill 27 Olympic pools 50 meters long and 25 meters wide. If the dam fails, then the flow of water will rush at a speed of 100 km per hour and the water level in the flooded areas will quickly rise to 20 meters. Flooding will cover territories from the Yangtze to Shanghai and 360 million people will be at risk. The body of water you see on Google Maps collected water to irrigate desert lands. About 900 million tons of water was stored there. Unfortunately, during the construction of this dam, the developer company decided to save money and spend half as much materials as it was required. On May 1, 2020, due to abnormally strong winds, a powerful wave arose, which first collapsed the lower part, followed by the entire dam. A stream of water with a capacity of 180 cubic meters per second gushed out of the bridge. Now you see pictures from NASA. This is before and this is after. The water traveled 60 kilometers and collected right next to the border of another state, Kazakhstan. An area of 610,000 square kilometers was flooded. This is almost the entire state of Texas. After the breakthrough, giant catfish were thrown ashore, which the government even tried to expose as the cause of the destruction of the dam. Then, when searching on Google Maps, you could enter a dustly camouflage and find a hotel near the reservoir and see the flooded areas in real time. On August 17, 2009, a regular working day began at the Sayana-Shushenskaya hydroelectric power station. But at 8:13 this happened. Due to the destruction of a critical component of the system, a large volume of water rapidly began to rise from the mine. The pressure was so strong that the building was flooded in a matter of minutes. The water followed the people on their heels and began to flood the parking lot. These are short circuits that led to a complete blackout of the hydroelectric power station. The gates remained open and nothing held back the water. Water gushed over the dam and with it 40 tons of machine oil. The total damage from the accident amounted to more than $100 million and repairs were carried out for 5 years. There are 38 dams in Puerto Rico and each has been rated high risk. Therefore, when Hurricane Maria hit the island, a breakthrough was only a matter of time. Lake Oaxaca quickly overflowed and the local dam cracked. The green lawn that you now see is the dam itself, and from the side whips a powerful stream. This is what it looked like from the plane. The 70,000 residents who were in the affected area were told to simply run. Water very quickly reached them, leaving behind continuous destruction. This time the dam stood, but for how long? If a breakthrough occurs, 37 million cubic meters of water will spill out of the reservoir. In May 2020, a new lake appeared in Midland County, Michigan. It arose a few hours after the destruction of 2 dams at the Michigan hydroelectric power station. Due to heavy rains, the water in Lake Wixom rose to a critical level. Hydroelectric workers tried to release the water, but the pressure was too strong and the dams collapsed. The lake was like this before, and it became like this after the breakthrough, because all the water from it broke the road bridge in its roaring stream. Forests and fields were flooded to a depth of 2.7 meters. It was the worst flood in Michigan. Imagine you are sitting on the couch watching YouTube and suddenly your house is floating away. This is exactly what happened to the residents of the city of Ruza in Russia after the dam burst. In just a day, a month's rainfall fell here. The Gorodanka river overflowed because the pipes for draining water were clogged with debris. The rushing stream of water was supposed to hold back the cascades from 3 dams, but now you are looking at the second of them. They were simply swept away by a powerful stream. He poured into the city and flooded 29 residential areas, and 2 houses were simply washed away. They were swept 2 kilometers straight into the center of the river. There are as many as 16 hydroelectric power plants in Laos using dams, and 2 of them have already broken through. The first breakthrough happened in 2017 in the central province of San Juan. After the rainy season, the unfinished dam collapsed. 500,000 cubic meters of dirty water escaped from the mountains. The strongest flow demolished cars and flooded industrial equipment in a matter of minutes. The water completely washed away several villages. Just a year later, it breaks through a dam in the southeast of Laos, Etapeu province, and also due to extreme weather conditions. As many as 5 billion cubic meters of liquid mud spill over the nearest cities, 10 times more than in 2017. When the water receded, this is what was left of the cities. Oh yes, 50 more of these dams are being built in Laos, but no one is in a hurry to take into account the level of their adaptation to unpredictable weather conditions in the region. While the incidents captured in these videos were horrifying, they also served as a reminder of the importance of ensuring safety and regular inspections of all dams. We hope these dam failures will be used as a lesson to prevent similar incidents in the future. You were on the Carrot Show channel. Goodbye.